What's up? It's your buddy Mark. I wish that like when I bring you a song that's like a fucking amazing classic song, that would get the most views. But my first video ever made was Lord Jamar talking about Eminem. That's my highest viewed video. And a couple weeks ago, when everything happened with George Floyd, I went back to the song Eminem Untouchable, which I don't like the sound of that song. It's not something I would bump. But I get the message. I like the message. I still, my mind hasn't been changed. I still don't think a white person should be talking about what it's like to be black. But, Eminem's my favorite rapper. And besides that, like everything he was saying in that song, it's turned out to be 100% true. But anyway, so when I did that song, I saw on the link Vlad and Lord Jamar talking about Eminem Untouchable. So I was like, fuck it. I want to see what he's got to say. So I might as well react to it since I listened to him the first time, since I don't get to do many reactions. And anyway, now that's been like over the last month, by far my highest viewed video, and going. So anyway, I figured let's do this. Vlad and Lord Jamar talk about Trump. So we got a racist white dude and a pretty racist black dude. Sorry, because Lord Jamar, I don't care what you say, you do not like white people. And kind of a racist president. I'm not willing to go that far. Some people say he's Nazi, KKK. I did hear his father got arrested at a KKK meeting back in like 1930, close to 1940, like 1938 or something. But still, I don't know if he's. I don't know. I don't think he's that bad. It ain't even that I hate the dude. I just don't think he's fit to be president. So all the golfing, all the tweets, a lot of shit, like having the rally this weekend. I don't want to get into it, but so anyway, I'm hoping, if Jamar called Eminem a racist, I want to see what he's got to say about Trump. Sometimes the enemies are my friend, and this is 4 years ago. This is before Trump was even officially president. So it's old news, but maybe some news that some people should remember, because Biden can't go at Trump with the same stuff. Anyway, let's get to it.
All right, Lord Jamar.
I don't know how it's gonna go.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, sir.
I would pay good money to watch Trump and Lord Jamar go in the ring and box a couple rounds. Lord Jamar probably beat the fuck out of him, but I did not like this. I did not like this dude. And I don't like Trump. I'm sorry. I don't like to get political, but as a celebrity, he was fine. He was cool. He was goofy. But as president, no. Get the fuck out of here.
Next Jamar interview. When's the next Jamar interview?
Come on, man. The people want it.
People want it.
Be moving a little too slow.
Sad but true.
You know what I mean? When we do these
whenever I act to one of his
the next day,
fucking
real.
interviews,
that's what we're about to do.
most views.
Alright, that's what's up.
So we're right in the middle of the election right now.
Okay.
Alright, so 4 years left.
The second debate was the other night.
Mm-hmm.
And right before the debate, the audio of Donald Trump came out.
Right, where you talking about grabbing bitches by the pussy.
Right.
Kissing them. Buying bitches.
How can some of you ladies get I'm trying to think of the right word, get like past that? I know this is old, this is 4 years ago. And the tape that leaked was 10 years ago. So talking about 14 years ago. He said it was just locker room talk. I ain't never said no shit like that in a locker room. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not the type to kiss and tell, but when someone said, like, did he score last night? I'll be like, no, we just made out. And it's either, yeah, I scored, or we just made out. No details. Nothing in the middle.
It's furniture. I didn't hear that part.
You didn't hear that part?
Nah.
Like, he said he was trying to fuck this chick named Nancy O'Dell.
About a
Married.
furniture.
I heard her. She's like a
Yeah.
person.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Blonde. Pretty.
Uh-huh.
And he went after
fucked her real hard, but she was married, and he took her furniture shopping. Tricking out on furniture.
Going after a married woman.
Like, I never even heard of that shit. You buy your girl furniture. Like, who buys furniture for a chick you try to smash? Rich motherfucker.
Listen to Vlad.
Nothing to. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, to a regular motherfucker, that's like, I bought her a pocketbook. You know what
I never heard of a pocketbook.
Like, I bought her a Gucci bag. Yeah,
No Gucci for me.
Fucking Versace couch. You know, fucking, you know what I mean? Some end tables and shit.
But you know something? If you take a step back, what is a married woman doing accepting furniture?
And how does she explain it?
How do you explain that?
How'd you get this new furniture, man?
Yeah, where the
She
couch come from?
got money. She got money, so she could just act like.
Yeah.
She ain't got money like Trump money, though.
Well, of course, furniture ain't that
She got enough
expensive.
money to probably explain away some furniture.
Couple grand.
Or something.
Or baby, I just felt like it was time. You know, we needed a new look around this bitch. You know what I mean?
I think you do payment plans too, but whatever.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit, but fuck the furniture shit. Yeah, he's talking about, and see, this is what I've been talking about all along, how money just allows you to do crazy shit. Like, he's willingly telling you that because of his fame and money, he can walk up to broads, grab them by the pussy, and give them a kiss. That's a sexual assault.
He got a little backwards, but yeah, I heard the tape. It was disgusting. He said, "You know what this part of being famous is?" The guy said, "What?" He's like, "When you're famous, you can just walk up to a girl, you can grab by, you can walk up to a girl, just start kissing her, grab by the pussy, and you can just get away with anything." I'll let him finish. I'll let him say it.
That's a sexual.
That's assault. That's assault.
Motherfucker. Up in Penn Station right now, walk up to a woman, grab her by the pussy, and give her a kiss.
Whoever thought me and Jamar be on the same page?
He's gonna be arrested.
Yeah. And he's going to be convicted.
Yeah.
Imagine Obama.
That's another good point.
Let's think also, like, I was watching somebody.
This is very,
like,
he's on point right now.
Feed on Facebook and all of this, so I'm not gonna take credit for the whole just talking about this, but he brought to light. He was like, "Yo, this man Trump got 5 kids from 3 different women." Like, imagine
If that was he would say if that was Obama, that shit never would have flew. You got 5 kids, it just wouldn't have happened.
Obama had
Double
5
standards.
kids from 3 different women. The type of shit they'd be talking about.
Oh, yeah. They'd be referring to them as his baby mamas and stuff like that.
Man, they'd be going in hard. Like, you know what I mean? Whether he was married to them or not. Like, you know what I mean? Yo, he got some real, Trump is on some real ghetto shit. Right? He got baby mamas. The wife he with now, he ain't got no seed with her.
Yes, he does.
Oh, he does? Oh, yeah, he do.
Yeah. They have a little son.
All right, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he got baby mamas out here grabbing pussies and shit like that. Like, what the fuck?
And then there was this audio that came out from this Howard Stern interview that he did a while back.
Where
Yeah.
Howard Stern says,
If Howard Stern comes on and said, "This guy's my friend, but he should not be president," Howard Stern is like the creepiest dude in the fucking world. And if he's saying that, you probably should listen. I mean, whatever. Let's keep going.
Your daughter's hot.
Oh, this is
You know,
disgusting.
Can I call her a piece of ass? And Don's like, yeah, go ahead. That's just disgusting.
first of all, I've
This is
seen where the
disgusting.
nigga Donald said if she wasn't my daughter, she'd probably be somebody I would
So
date.
disgusting.
Yeah, he
Sick.
said that.
Sick in the
Meaning he's
fucking
looking
head.
at her like, damn, she wasn't my daughter. Like, come on, man, that's some sick shit, yo.
How does that even go in your head? Much less come out your mouth.
Yeah.
On TV. Yeah.
I've even had like a few attractive cousins, but nothing even close to that's coming to my head. But yo, I can't lie. There's a few times I see my cousin in a bikini and like, I never thought like, oh shit, I want her. It's like, oh damn, she's lost some weight. She's looking good. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on her. See, you know, I don't want no dudes taking advantage. But your daughter, come on, bro. I mean, it's disgusting.
And And you know, I don't know if you remember, but when he accepted the Republican nomination, you know, his daughter introduced him, and when he went to like approach her, he sort of grabbed her.
That was awkward as fuck
I think
too.
she actually had to move his hand, and it was like, this some old sick, nasty.
He's a sick man.
Type shit.
Who knows what will be found out? You know what I mean? Later on in life, I don't know, but yeah, that's a wild boy right there. But it's like, again, he's there. He's supposed to be the wild boy. You know what I mean? Like, he's supposed to do all of this wild shit. You're supposed to look at him in this way.
In a way, it's kind of true. Like, his supporters love when he does wild shit at a rally. Throw him out. Get him out of here. Blah, blah, blah. If that was me, I would knock that motherfucker out. Then the next day in the White House lawn, I do not condone violence. It's one or the other, bro. One or the other. Pick one. But, yeah, they want him to be wild. They want him to say this off-the-wall shit. They love it. Actually, that was part of Howard Stern's point, is his supporters, you know, the ones down south that are fucking crazy. Like, Howard Stern said those are the same people that Trump wouldn't let in his fancy hotels. Are the same people that worship the ground he lives on. He wouldn't let those I hate to say white trash. People called me white trash before because, I don't know, for whatever reasons. But, he would say those same people that worship the ground he walks on, he would say, get out of here. You can't come in my fancy hotel. It's for the upper class. But no, for some reason these dudes that are broke as fuck love him.
Here and fuck with homegirl. You know what I mean?
Do you think it's a setup?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well,
I miss what he was talking about.
Friend of mine.
I don't really
He's
care.
a Washington, D.C. insider.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vlad, last time I seen an interview of you, you had a gang contact with the gang. Now you got someone in the White House contact. Wow, you're well contacted, Vlad.
What he said, which was interesting, was that this whole thing with this whole grabbing the pussy audio was planted by Hillary Clinton.
That could be true.
And then
But if
what
he
she
said
did
it, he
was
said
bring
it.
all the women that he allegedly sexually assaulted and everything else like that, and start focusing on them.
He paid
to really
them off.
Put the nails in the coffin.
Okay. That's just one of the things to try to assure that he don't get in. And now that'll help with women voters. And, you know what I mean?
Right.
We talk shit about blacks. All she got to do is come in and be like, oh, listen to what he says about blacks. And now black people are acting like, we can't fuck with Trump. You better vote for Hillary.
Well, black people don't fuck with Trump anyways.
Yeah, I can't front though. I did not want Hillary either. I didn't know who the fuck to vote for. So actually, I didn't vote last year. I'm ashamed to say it, but Massachusetts is always going to be a Democratic vote. That's no excuse. Do not think like I'm thinking. Especially if you're a state that's like undecided. Go vote. Go vote. At least, you know, whatever you believe in, go vote. But yeah, I didn't last year because I didn't like either. I didn't want Hillary either. Now I take her, but at the time, I didn't want either one of them, so I didn't know what to do. And it ain't like I'm a huge Joe Biden fan. Don't get it twisted. I'm not no fucking liberal either. But I just don't think Trump's fit to be president. I'm not gonna go crazy shit talking about him. He's just not the right guy.
It's a 1%, like from all the polls. 1%,
I don't get the 1% and the 3%.
What I'm saying is, without all his antics, a lot of black people wouldn't feel the need to be driven to the polls in the numbers you're probably going to see in November. You understand?
I hope you all vote
we
this
didn't really have a dog in this
next
fight,
term,
like,
or
first
this,
woman president
you
in
know,
some way.
2020.
You know what I mean? But this whole climate of, police brutality.
Snoop Dogg said he's gonna vote for the first time in his life.
You know what I mean? Just all the little racism that America, America's been a hypocrite for a long time. So now that a lot of its real feelings are coming out, black people are seeing that. And like, damn, this shit is still fucked what I mean? And anybody that seems like they're,
Yeah.
with
He's
it.
saying shit's still fucked up, and this is 4 years ago, which, I mean, isn't that long ago, because we covered the fucking Tupac song Changes, which was, I know it came out in 1998, but he died in 96, so he made that song years, and like you said, there's been no changes, it really hasn't.
Nigga shit, we're not gonna be wanting to fuck with him. You know what I mean? So Hillary just seems like the lesser of two evils.
Yeah, she
But let's
was
not
less
forget,
evil.
She called, me and all my brothers super predators. Back in the days. Sure the fuck does that mean?
I don't know what that means either, but it doesn't sound good.
Some of the laws under the Clinton administration threw black people under the jail,
Right.
which is literally, like Obama is changing some of the, they're not even pardons, but he's basically taking a lot of these obscenely long drug sentences and lessening them. The non-violent drug offenses. Because I remember when I had interviewed Russell Simmons, we talked about the Rockefeller laws, I think.
Also made changes in crack cocaine versus, baking soda should not make you go to jail for 300 times more time than a guy without baking soda.
Right, because crack
That's
is
kind
regular
of,
cocaine.
that's pretty true, yeah, that's true.
For the same amount.
300 times more.
300 times more.
So you're jail for a day for cocaine.
Crack's probably 100 times more addictive than coke, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
See, this is what racism is all about. Like, people.
No. It's not about racism. The law wasn't black people that get caught with crack or coke. The people that get caught with crack get a longer sentence. It's anyone caught with crack or coke. The people with crack get a longer sentence. So get the racism shit out of here.
There's no reverse racism if I don't have laws and shit like that to reinforce my racism, my so-called racism. Anything else is just bigotry or fucking...
You're a racist, bro.
Yeah, or, I just don't like that or whatever. Like discrimination.
Well, I know it's
But you
crazy to
can't
say
call it
because talking to
racism,
Vlad, a
because
white dude.
racism is always backed by laws. You see?
Prison sentences and shit like that.
And just the overall powers.
Yo, I agree to Russell Simmons said 100% that someone caught with crack versus someone caught with coke, the person that caught with crack shouldn't get such a much longer prison sentence for adding baking soda to it and cooking it up. Same drug kind of, but there was no race involved in that issue. It was anybody, me could have got that. I mean, come on now.
Being able to, not only do laws, but do psychological fucking means, spiritual means, food, you know what I mean? Like education. That's what racism is all about.
Well,
Sure.
the audio from Trump came from The Apprentice, I believe.
No, it came from, maybe he was on the set of The Apprentice.
Yeah,
he was doing Access Hollywood with Billy Bush.
Oh,
and that
okay,
motherfucker just
yeah.
got suspended this morning.
Yeah, he got suspended.
And they're not sure if it's going to be permanently or
Right.
what.
And he's a relative of George Bush.
Okay, right.
He's like a cousin, I think.
Right, but probably the way he was laughing and giggling with the motherfucker about it, you know what I mean? Made him be like, whoa.
Right, so
He
for
says
example,
something like,
Sandra
"Oh,
Rose,
get him,
a
Donald."
blogger in Atlanta, said that if you throw a hot mic on her and her friends on a Friday night, you get some of the same type of shit.
Sand you.
See how much is
They
left.
talk about grabbing broads' pussies and shit like that.
Probably.
Dicks and shit.
I think she's a lesbian.
Huh?
I think she's a lesbian,
Also
so
grabbing
pussies. Yeah, that type of thing. But
When he was a judge for that show, I forget what it was called, maybe Top Model or something. Yeah, he would go backstage while chicks getting dressed in lingerie. He'd be checking them out, and he was one of the judges. What are they gonna say? And no other of the judges went back there. It was just him being a fucking creep. All the Howard Stern interviews have been deleted, but I wish I could pull one up. Man, the stuff he would say.
she's not running for president.
No.
And there should be a certain standard when it comes to the president of the United States. It's the most powerful position on the planet.
Exactly. I mean, they set up the criteria when they told you this fucking story about your man George Washington chopped down the cherry tree and his mama asked him to, yes, I did it. Meaning, trying to say that,
What does that do? Anything?
The president should have a certain character about himself.
Yeah.
They should tell the truth no matter what.
Okay,
You know what I
okay.
mean? They should. And but in the debate last night, they asked Hillary Clinton a question about, do you think it's okay to be duplicitous, as a president or whatever? And basically she danced around like, well, kind of like, yeah. She was trying to put it on somebody else, how Congress
That's
can
what
be
Trump does
difficult,
all the
and
time.
sometimes you gotta fake them out and all of that type of shit. Listen. So if you could be duplicitous with Congress, you could be duplicitous with the people.
There's that's gonna start. There's a lot more. That was interview before he became president, obviously. There's the recent one of him, Lord Jamar and Vlad talking about does Biden have a chance to beat him? Probably cover that next. I'm gonna do some more music first, but if that gets views like the other shit I do whenever I do a Lord Jamar interview, I'll keep doing it. Even though I'd much rather bring you songs that I think are bangers. That I know it's not a reaction. I've heard the songs, but I need y'all to trust me. If I bring you a song that's 20 years old and blow the dust off it, it's a banger. Like, I know no one shares the same opinions, but I think 8 out of 10 you'll agree with me. Like, if you love hip hop, if you love 90s old school hip hop, even though I'm not that old, I go from like 93 to about 2005 when life came in and I stopped listening to music quite as much, but I always kept my ear to it. But yeah, 93, Snoop and Dre is my first, and been listening to hip hop ever since. Wu-Tang, Nas, Mobb Deep, they were my shit for most of high school, and I just love hip hop, and that's why I do this, cause I love hip hop, and I listen to music a couple hours every day. So somebody said, yo, you should just record it, see what happens. If I'm gonna do it anyway, I want to throw the camera on and do it. Anyways, alright. Peace.